Welcome back to Nikki's Notch. I've been to Aldi. Yes, I've been to Aldi now. Anybody who knows me will know how much I really enjoy the value I get from Aldi. But today I ordered one of these £3.30 bag boxes from Aldi. Now, people had told me that they give good value and everything else, but I'm sorry to say, I'll try and explain it to you. This one is SH1T. I think there's only about 3 things on this in this box that I would want to have ever bought. I'll go for the prices with you because what I've been doing, it's dark now, but I got back about 10 o'clock this evening, and obviously I've been checking the prices of these items, so I'll go through them and then I'll summarize them. I mean, they might be good, but at the same time there's certain things I don't like, so there's a balance. So we'll do a little bit of few sums here and there, and then I'll also show you a few things about some of my friends who've been watching the videos that I've been doing about Too Good To Go, and they've had some fantastic success. One person with a Couplans and another one with a Greggs. So let's try and be positive. Unfortunately, that is trying to be positive. Right, okay, I'm going to sort of show you these things like this, I think. Right, now this looks interesting. I think I might be able to sort of live with this. This is a chicken and andouja pasta bake. I don't know what andouja is. I've got no idea, but it is hot, and I'm not. And hot things give me IBS. So maybe this is not going to be any good for me. But this is listed on the Aldi website as costing £3.09, but obviously it would have been 50p off. So we'll do the actual list prices, then we'll take 50% off and then compare it to the £3.30. So that's the first thing. Right, then we've got the chicken curry. Now there's 3 meals here. There's a chicken curry here. Now again, chicken curry is on my Nikki's Nasties. The last time I had curry was when my car broke down in 1973 in Bradford, and we couldn't get the car. They couldn't repair it. The AA people took the car to a garage. They couldn't repair it. I had to go back a few days later to collect the car, and these pals who said, well, you're in Bradford, let's go and have a curry. And that's the last time I've ever had a curry, but it was in a Bradford curry house, which in the 1970s was very popular. Anyway, so I've got a chicken curry here. It's not too strong, so it's quite mild, it says here. So this can be a candidate for Nikki's Nasties. Now, a majority of these things can be frozen. This one certainly can be frozen, the chicken curry. Unfortunately, I don't think the andouja one can be. Yeah, this one here is not possible to be frozen. Now I'll have it tomorrow for my evening meal. You've got one day. It says the 19th then. Today's the 19th, so it should be okay for tomorrow. So I'll have that one tomorrow, and I'll do a review on this because it says spicy andouja. Whatever andouja is, it's nice and spicy. We'll have to see. So that's the one I'll be reviewing tomorrow. So let's see what else. Now this is one I would have bought. It's a cottage pie, and this would have cost. This would have cost £2.49. I have bought the cottage pie before, and that at £2.49 is a good deal. It's really tasty as a meal. So again, this one can be frozen, so that's going to go in the freezer tonight. Okay, so that's that one, and that is £2.49. I know that one to be a case because I've had this before. So that's the thing. Now, what else we've got? We've got an Oriental. We've got an Oriental stir fry, yeah, and this can't be frozen, obviously, and it's got water in the bottom of this. I think I'll have this tomorrow. I'll have to have it tomorrow, I think. Oriental style stir fry, and I might give one away to a friend because I've got one that's Oriental style. And I've got another one here that's mixed pepper stir fry. Yeah. Now these sell list price 85 pence. So we've got 2 of those. Now you think, well, look, Nikki must have a hell of a lot more in her box. But she doesn't. I've got 2 of these rascally things. Now, there's only one thing that I hate worse than liver, and that is carrot. And the only thing I hate worse than carrot is swede. So I've got 2 lots of carrot and swede mash. They can be frozen, so I'm going to give those away. And the carrot and swede mash flogs they sell for, believe it or not, they actually sell for £1.29 each. So I don't know. If it's only swede and carrot, I don't think I'm going to enjoy these. So let's just look at this. There's nothing left in the box. So I've got these that I don't want. I wouldn't really want. I'd never buy. I wouldn't buy these. I would buy these. I bought these before, but I wouldn't buy 2 of them. So let's just say we'll keep 1 of them. The cottage pie I would keep, so I'll keep that. I wouldn't buy the Nduja thing, and I wouldn't buy the chicken curry. So now it's strange for me to be so miserable, but I've had such a good day, and 2 of my friends have been watching my videos, and they had a fantastic success with their own Too Good To Go purchases, and I'll just show you the pictures coming up now. My friend Johnny went to a Couplands in Lincolnshire near his home, and he got an absolutely fantastic treasure trove of food. And then my friend Helen, who lives in London, went to a Greggs, and for £3 again she got an immense amount of food. She got at least, I think it was 3 big filled sandwiches plus a load of other stuff. And again, I'll show the pictures. I'll show you now. Helen takes pictures in landscape, so in portrait. So what we'll do is I'll put those up and then put a list of all the things that she got with it. It's a small video, but I'll give you the listing from that. So the thing is that it is a lucky bag. Well, it's supposed to be a magic bag. Sometimes it's a lucky bag. Well, I've been lucky. I've had a Toby Carvery, which was excellent. I had a Couplands, which was reasonable, and I've just had a lovely breakfast from Pear Tree Farm, which is part of Green King, and that was good as well. So I've had 3 good ones, and unfortunately this is the dud. Will I buy another one of these again? Does it deliver value? No, I don't think it does. I mean, the reviews of the Aldi online is they get 4 out of 5, and I think some of the people are being polite. Here we go. Right, so the 2 items that I would buy would be, I'd buy a stir fry, and one of them, and I would buy a cottage pie. So this is £2.49 list price, and this is £85, 85 pence list price. So that makes a sum total of £3.34. So to an extent, I've balanced, because it cost me £3.30. Did this box of rubbish, and I say it's rubbish. I mean, the food is probably good, but I just don't like carrot and swede, and I'm not a fan of curry, and I don't know what Nduja is, but I think it's a hot dinner. So I'm going to have the hot dinner tomorrow, and I'll do a review of that separately. But I wouldn't have chosen these, so I'm no better off buying the £3 Too Good To Go. It's not too good to go. It really isn't. I mean, some of these items are not things that are on the main drag of things. People wouldn't necessarily buy these. And what can you use? 2 big tubs of carrot and swede mash. I mean, what could I mean, you can't. So I think basically they've just thrown anything that they could find into a box. Will I be buying one of these again? No, I will not. I do not recommend you buy a magic bag Too Good To Go from Aldi. Do not do it. That's it. Does it offer any value? No, it doesn't offer any value, because realistically, the price of everything, right? If you bought it at 50%, if you liked everything and you bought it at 50% off, in real terms, you'd have paid £4.21 compared to £3.30. So I really don't think it's a value. It's not something you will be able to tell your friends about. Well, I will be telling my friends about it. I'm telling you guys that, you know, honestly, don't buy the Aldi Too Good To Go box because it isn't worth it. One of the staff members in the store said to me that sometimes these boxes are just filled with salads. So I think they are taking the P, I think, in the case of Aldi on this particular deal. They deliver some great food, but for me, I'm sorry, in York they say you've had your leg lifted, which means that you've been taken for a fool. Well, I think I've had my leg lifted on this, and so I think that will be the end of this video. So that is why I was singing rather glumly at the start of the video. I just calculated the prices of all these things. I hope I didn't give you a tip off that I was going to be giving you bad news about the Aldi Too Good To Go box at £3.30. Right, so there we are. I'm going to be having one of those things and probably burning my mouth tomorrow. But until the next time, from me, Nikki, at Nikki's Nosh, cheers, me dears.
Please subscribe to Nikki's Nosh and like, comment